Great, I'm here with Harvey Ulmer at Lutheran Church of Hope in Broomfield, Colorado. So Harvey, you've converted to LED lighting here in the sanctuary. Can you tell us a little bit about how that came about?
We did our addition, and even before that, we had the old par 38s and the big old headlight ones, 300 watt bulbs and 90s, and we had 6 or 9 circuits in here. And to change the bulbs, it was a 3-man job. We have a 32-foot ladder. It takes 2 guys to hold it, somebody to climb up, change the bulb, and whatever. And it was just a pain. About every other month we had to do it.
Oh, so replacing the old bulbs.
Replacing the old bulbs.
Okay, every other month you were getting a burnout there.
Yeah, at least one every other month, I'd say. Okay, we try and wait over 2 or so to get, because it was such a mess to get them up. So when we started planning for the new building, we said we have to change the lights. And so we did LEDs in the whole sanctuary here. The old fellowship hall used to have 4 banks of the T12s, so each bank had 16 bulbs in it, and very expensive to run.
So the lighting is better than before?
Yes, it is. It's a nicer light.
It is. It's very warm. And can you give us a sense of what you think the energy savings now is?
Our electricity bill before we did the remodel was running about $1,300 a month. Since we've converted and built a new building, added more lights, added the fellowship hall, added 5 air conditioner units, which we didn't have before, our light bill's gone, our electricity bill's gone up approximately $100 a month.
So that's with 3 air conditioning units.
5 air conditioning units.
So the light bulbs are mitigating for the air conditioning.
Yes. This used,
Wow.
This section in here used to have 9 circuits, I believe. We're down to 1 circuit.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, Harvey, I was at service about 2 weeks ago with my granddaughter, and she's a year old now, and so we were here in the overflow section, and she reached up, and my first impulse was to think this was a halogen, like I have in the china cabinet at home, and I grabbed her hand back, and then I reached up, and it's absolutely cool to the touch. There is no heat coming off of this bulb, and yet the brightness is every bit what a halogen would be.
The usage on that bulb, I think, is 13 watts. Where we used to have 150 watt bulbs in there.
So you went from 150 down to 13 watts for a spot fixture like this.
Yes.
Well, Carolyn, hi, and you and Donnie bought a solar system from me like many years ago.
Many years ago.
But how do you like the new LED light conversion here in the office? Is the lighting bright,
It's very
clean?
good. Yeah, it's very good. So we forget to even open the blinds because we don't need them. It's so bright in here.
And Harvey, we just turned those off, but they're instant on, and they're also dimmable, aren't they?
They are instant on, dimmable, and I believe there are 6 programs programmed in, and the pastor can control it with his iPad or iPhone.
That's really neat. So he can sit there on his iPhone and control the LED lights.
Yes, he can.